Very good morning, friends. Just give me a minute. I will share the link in our social medias and come back. Good morning, Manoj. Good morning, Prajwal. Let's see where Nifty has settled. Yes, it has settled just 0.16 percentage. And how about the HDFC Banks? Because they become the key. Let me see where Hdfc Bank has settled. HDFC Bank settles 0.25% down, whereas HDFC settles at 0.32% up. So that's becoming a yo-yo factor. State Bank today is a crucial day. Just remember the levels. It must close above 495 today, or else it will be in danger zone. Yesterday's close is 491. I mean the previous working day, that is Monday. Monday's close is 491 and opens 1 rupee above as per pre-open. So probably it could close on the higher side today. Good morning, Ravi. Good morning, Amit and Abhi. Did anybody of you have worked in the MCX natural gas call which has been given? Has been clearly instructed for you people more than a week ago. When NG futures show 525, just pick 550 or 560 call. And 550 call made a low of 29.5. NG futures made a low of 520.60 and 560 call made a low around 26.5, and yesterday high for everything is 625 in NG futures. Yeah, this one. Let me convert into daily charts so that we may be able to see the level. 624.90 is the high of yesterday for futures, and 550 call made an almost at 93, almost 15 points, just 0.15 rupees short of that, which means more than 200% gain. And this too, 560 call has also made a high of 85, which means more than 2.4%. I mean 240%. So I would say, like, instead of fighting with markets for every day, maybe 1,000 rupees, 500 rupees, etc., you could go with this kind of calls. Just one call is enough for a month. And while giving the call itself, I have given very clearly saying that there is no target of 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupees, etc. The target is big, and it was big. That's it. Done. That's how you need to work. Working a call daily or put daily for 500 rupees or 1,000 rupees, that may be a time passing kind of stuff. But if you are a person who wants to get succeeded in calls, I mean profits, big profits, you must be a positional trader. Intraday traders never make big money. If they make big money, they will also lose big money. Only positional traders make big money. Post Fed outcome, we will see a strong up move. That's what I feel. The only situation where we will go wrong, I mean, go down, will be if Fed raises hike by 0.75 points, because 0.50 is already factored. So only if Fed raises by more than 0.75, we will be on the higher side. Now, what's up? On Friday, I think we were holding 17,000 call. Now it is at 180 rupees. not going to rush. I'm just going to stay calm until I get an opportunity. Markets will not rally like this. It will come down, give us opportunity. We will grab that time. Okay. So please don't be in a hurry. For me, for the day, 17,000 or 16,950 will be a strong support. Let it come near 17,000 or 17,010 or level, somewhere near that. That time we will try to pick a call. In between, we will just stay away aside. Just keep watching what it is doing. Um, I'm looking for something positional. We already have one positional options. It is 17,500 call of monthly expiry. Just keep holding it. If you are not already having, you may take around 140, 150 and just keep holding it. Let me see where I have given it to my members. Yeah, on Friday we have suggested to take around 160, I guess. So one can hold it. If you are not bought, then you can consider buying around 140, 150 and then keep holding it. And what is the situation now? Both HDFC and HDFC Bank came to red. Bajaj Finance is also in red. The smaller banks, AU Bank, Bandhan Bank are in green. Let's see. Let me see whether we get something for next week expiry. 17,400 call. Let me give this to my members. Let's take a small risk over here. Let me see where I can pick it. 17,500 C around. Have given a call to my members on 17,400 call option. 17,400 call option of next week. That is 12th. MCX. Guys, I have given a call in Nifty 17,400 strike of next week for our members. If people are willing, you may take it. Let me open my open interest chart and see how we are progressing. In between, if you people have any queries, just keep posting. We will try to answer. Wipro below 500 now. Will it sustain nearby or more fall is possible? If it closes above 500 today, it will come back up at least maybe 4-5%. But if it closes below 500 today, then it's in real danger. We don't know where it will stop. We need to look after the charts where it can take a halt. Mm, 17,100 there is high call writing, so there are chances we could find a bit tough at this moment to cross 17,100. But if we go near 17,000 and then come back, that time we may even cross 17,100. And on the bank nifty front, 36,300 we have heavy writing, and then 36,500 strike on call sides we have heavy writing. So probably one test towards 36,100 and then climb is possible. Let's wait and take trade when we get an opportunity. Until then, we will just keep quiet for some time. We have already entered one trade in Nifty. Beyond that, we are not going with any other stuffs. Mm, whatever the queries you have, you may post it. We will see. And to answer Bipin's question, let's check what is Wipro chart showing us. Wipro, I am going with my default setup. So at present he is above 500. My level is any close above 500. We can see a 4 to 5% up move from Wipro from this point in Wipro. If you want the next support, then it will be around 475. 475 will be the next support for Wipro. But there is no point in looking after next support, next support, next support. So at one point in time, it has to bounce. That's it. There is no other go. Let me pick. The culprit today is HDFC Bank. Maybe he could come back. That's not a big deal for him. Let's wait and see. Bajaj Finance is slowly creeping up. Remember, Bajaj Finance is a kind of wild animal. When it picks up a direction and momentum gets through that direction, it will be moving non-stop. So if you have taken Bajaj Finance, stay with patience. We have enough time. If there is a 3-4%, 2 to 3% rally in broader markets, I am saying about Nifty, we can easily see Bajaj Finance climbing 5%. When broader markets is up by 2-3%, we can easily say we can easily say Bajaj Finance 5% up. Uh, is there any trend change in commodities? Zinc, aluminum, copper, all three in red. NGLs also in red. Barring crude oil, everything is in red. So even crude oil, we may go long now, but the stop loss will be a bit wide. Let me check the levels. Seven nine one seven will be an ideal entry point for crude, and the stop loss will be a bit wide. That is what my concern is now. 7850 will be your stop loss. Let me give some levels. By crude oil, good entry point would be around 7905 to 7910 with a stop loss of 7845. Vedanta. Vedanta can do wonders from here. It has given a good dividend. So probably if it holds 395, then it is good. But I'm touching it after a very long time. That's why I am getting bit jittery to give or not. Let me check what is the lot size. 1550 is the lot size. Mm, zinc low is 323, aluminum is 240, and copper low is 753. We are slowly drifting down. My level is somewhere around 17,000. We can pitch into long. Actually speaking, 16,950 to 980 will be a good level, but I don't know whether we will get it or not. So that's the reason I'm suggesting to enter a bit earlier. If crude oil, okay, I have already given crude oil, right? I thought I have not given. Your view on HDFC AMC. HDFC AMC, I am looking for a long trade. In fact, I have already suggested one call option to my members. So HDFC is a long trade for me. HDFC AMC. It's not only HDFC AMC, anything with HDFC is a long trade for me because they have been overbeaten in recent past. So we can expect a temporary bounce in all HDFC things. HDFC parent company, HDFC Bank, HDFC Life, HDFC AMC, everything. I'm saying about all the four. Okay. For HDFC AMC, if it breaks to what is it level? Yeah, the 10 moving average, which is at 2057. If it breaks 2057 and sustains above it, we can easily see a 100-point rally from there. Remember, these are all momentum stocks. When it gathers momentum at one particular direction, it will fly like anything. Uh, uh, it's a bit sad to know that you are in huge losses in Wipro, but probably you might have been entered a bit very earlier before the results. Generally speaking, IT sector, not only in IT sector, when we are going trades ahead of the results, we are supposed to take trade only one day in advance or on the result day. You should not take much earlier. That is the ideal rule for result based trades. Anyways, let's hope that it will come uh, above 525, which is 5% from here, so that your losses could be reduced or you might be in small profits. Today IT sector looking good. Yes, IT will look good ahead of FOMC meet usually, but we will not be sure that whether the rally will sustain or not. That is the problem here. View on Adani Enterprises. Adani, let's see. Adani Enterprises. Actually, these stocks, in Adani groups, except the Adani ports, not even any single stock of Adani group will respect technicals. It will move in one direction. As long as uh, Gautam Adani and Amit Shah, as well as this our Prime Minister Mr. Modi, are friends. So there will not be any fall in this kind of stocks. Even if there is a fall, it will raise twice as per the fall. Say for example, if it has fell down by 200 points, it will raise by 400 points in next quick time. I mean within quick sessions. A very good example is here. See over here. From here, maybe 1820 or so. From 1820, 1520, which is 300 points fall. Now we have already seen 600 points. Okay, this is how it will be. So as long as it stays above the 20 moving average, the 20 moving average is right now at 2236. As long as it stays above 2236, we can see the move extending towards 2500 once again. But other indicators of the chart are showing some exhaustion at higher levels. So probably after some consolidation somewhere in between 2200 to 2300 odd levels, the next round of up move may start. Metals are looking good despite the fact they are marginally in red. Few things. I mean, Tata Steel and Jindal Steel are already in green. Hindalco is marginally in red. I expect he too will climb on the higher side. I have already told you about the impact of metal stocks in commodities as well as our markets. Don't touch anything because of the Chinese market holidays. Until 5th of until tomorrow, the Chinese markets are shut. So please don't go aggressive in metals. Even if you go long, go stock specific. Avoid Try to avoid maximum trading in MCX because we could see some weird moves. Day before yesterday, we have seen something strange, like all of a sudden from 340 zinc went down to 323. Everything happened in just 15 minutes time. So that's how it will be metals until tomorrow. Maybe from next week we will see it, I mean consolidating at a place and then climbing on the higher side. Until then it will be like this. Adani, I have given my views. Uh, I think I have missed a couple of messages. Just give me a minute. I will come back one by one. View on Adani. Adani I have shared, bro, Prajwal. As long some consolidation will be there between 2200 to 2300, and the next round of up move it will take it to 2500. Okay, so that's how about Adani. I'll Amita. I like the way your accent, sir. Thank you, Amita, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning to all. Sriram, good morning. Very good morning. I think you are a bit late. No worries. We will be active till 12. In between, whenever you find time, you can join. It's not a big deal. Abhi, why you are saying Mr. POD, Mr. Adani? Abhi, I already told you that I, I I am a very serious hater of this party, that the party which is ruling. If you speak to me about politics, I can speak to you more than 24 hours with data points, how they, wiped off India's wealth. Okay, but this is not the forum. This forum is exclusively for helping people who are traders, who are in need of help. That's the uh, point which I am trying to say. So better avoid politics here. The lines which I have mentioned is just for the movements which is happening in Adani group of stocks. Okay, that's it. Not beyond that. First time happened, PM was absent. He welcomed Mr. Boris Johnson. Any country PM. So I don't want to discuss go into politics over here. So I am skipping that question, uh, or view, or whatever it may be. Adani Enterprises 2400 call at 74. Bro, if you are trading in Adani group of stocks, please trade only in Adani ports, because only that fellow will respect technicals. None of the others will not respect the technicals. Okay, so please avoid trading in Adani group of stocks, any futures. If you want to trade, just go in cash. If you want to go in F&O, then trade only in Adani puts, because considering the lot size, if something goes wrong, you will be losing out your capital. That's my kind advice for you. See, there are few stocks which I never touch in Indian markets. Very hardly. You might have seen my calls over in my Telegram channel, or reports in my Telegram channel, whatever the calls which I am giving. How many times you have seen my calls on Reliance? Hardly once in a month. Hardly, very hardly. Once in a month. In an entire month, I would have given only one call in Reliance. Because according to me, that stock has no value to trade. So those are some uh, I mean what I would say. Those are some kind of stocks which I want to avoid in Indian market. Likewise, please don't trade in Adani group of stocks in F&O. You can go in cash. If something goes wrong, you can hold on for a long time, and then when it comes up again, you can sell it. So that's my kind advice. So please, as a friendly manner, maybe I'm not sure whether you are younger or elder to me. Just I'm saying it to you as a brother to you. Taking it is up to you. That's it. Mr. Kumar, sir, your view on Tech Mahindra, your call from 38. Yes, agreed, bro. It is completely down. I am very well aware. But the problem is we are not seeing any small up move even in IT. I believe that there will be some kind of up move within next 2 days for IT. If that up move comes to maybe our cost, or even somewhere near 25, 30 or low or zones, we may exit that position, because um, only extraordinary set of results from here can make the stock move. That's what I feel. That I also said that only, sir. Yes, you are right, Abhi, but I am saying that we need not discuss politics in this forum. That is the only thing which I am trying to say you. That's it. Nothing else. I am not saying that you are wrong. I am saying you are correct, but this is not the forum to discuss about politics. That is the thing which I am saying. Because as I said earlier, I am a serious hater of that particular party which is ruling India currently. There was one leader in that particular party whom I was admired about. It was A.B. Vajpayee. Okay, from when he stepped down as Prime Minister of India, I started hating that party because of their approach with the community kind of stuff or religion kind of stuff or whatsoever it may be. So that's the reason I am trying to say we will avoid it, because I can't control my feel. If you just pinch me, then I will start screwing them very badly, using very bad languages in this forum, which I don't want to do. I hope you will understand. Sir, your views on IGL? It fell suddenly 2 days back. IGL, I don't know what's happening over there. Even positive kind of news is not making that stock move. That's a very big problem over there. I don't even understand what's happening over there. So at this juncture, it's very tough for me to comment on IGL. But anyways, we will see the chart and let's see what happens. Yes, super trend has signaled sell signal, which means for next 1 week minimum he will be on the downside, or it will be in a consolidation kind of stuff. The earlier bottom was around 321, so there are good chances he may go to 321, create a double bottom kind of stuff, this one and this particular one, and then he will climb on the higher side. And even on the when it comes on the higher side, we don't know whether that will sustain or not. So if you want to go with IGL, better go in cash segment. And cash segment too, I would say that you can buy in tranches in the sense part by part. Maybe around 340 you can purchase 50% of your quantity, and by 322 you can purchase another 50%, and your closing basis stop loss will be 315. If 315 goes, you exit, or else you keep holding it. Maybe you can see 370 again on the higher side. Okay, that's the way you can trade in IGL. If you want to go in futures, then this is not the place to buy. You need to wait for it to come around 325, 327. Only at that area you can buy it. As of present situation, it's a complete avoid for me on IGL. If results are good, Tech Mahindra, sir, it can alter. Yes, it can hit, bro, but it's torturing us like anything, right? It is we have suggested at 38, but it has not given opportunity on the day at 38. On the very next day, there was a very bad fall in markets. At that time, I have suggested my premium members that it will come even to 30. You may grab it at that time, and it came to 30 also. People have bought. It has not even moved 1 rupee after we bought. That's the irritation which it is creating. Your view on Reliance. Reliance. Did anybody got any information about the results date of Reliance? If so, please do share. I'm not aware of it. This is something fishy. Generally speaking, the third week of Reliance, the month will be the result date of Reliance, especially on a Friday. But this time they have passed 1 month completely. Until now, they have not even given the date, I believe. If that is the case, something fishy is going on. Reliance, actually speaking, it has made a top and then it is trying to consolidate, turned a bit weak as well. Okay, the thing is, if he gives up 2750 on the downside, and there are, if that level is given 2750, he can easily test this 20 moving average. What is this 20 moving average? It's around 2687 odd area, 86 or 87, somewhere around that particular area. Okay, remember, this was the breakout area earlier. This particular area, it has broken out and then came up like anything, and then now this particular area becomes the support. So when it comes down 2685 approximately, that particular area is a good buying zone, provided if we are aware about the result date at least. There will not be any big move kind of stuff in Reliance after results. It will be 2% up or 2% down. That's it, not beyond that. And the lot size of Reliance is only 250. So there is not, it's not a big deal for us. A really good move on Vedanta. Actually, I was thinking of giving a call in it, but as I said earlier, I was looking at the charts of Vedanta after a very long time, so I avoided it. It came till 400 and then climbed to 5 rupees up now. Could have gone here. See here. 399.35. He came and then he climbed 5 rupees from there. Even if you would have gone in futures just 5 points, you would have booked 7,500 rupees right now. Anyways, let's see. Nifty is coming to my level. Um, Results is on Friday. You mean results is on this week Friday? Friday in the sense 6th of May. Okay, right. Then we will try to pick something tomorrow based on results. Tomorrow, maybe after 2 o'clock, we will try to pick something. I get a feeling Tech Mahindra will blast and rally to 1350 to 1400. Look, Britannia expectation was lost, but stock rallied. I get a feeling it will blast rally. Look at the expectation was lost, but it got profit and rallied almost 8%. Yes, see, FMCG, I was expecting a good results, bro. Even HUL also, I said that we can take a long in HUL, and we have made superb money in HUL 2200 call. Britannia, since it was holiday yesterday, I was not in a position to give any call on Britannia, or else I would have definitely advised to take some 3,300 or 3,400 call in Britannia. That was my intention. But unfortunately, because of holiday, I thought of avoiding overnight positions during a holiday when there is uncertain situation across the world. So that's the reason I haven't brought it. Even Dabur, Marico will give you good set of results. ITC will be the problematic factor because he has rallied already too much. So ITC might be a problematic factor. Marico, Dabur will give good results. But if they have rallied too much before even results, there are probabilities they can consolidate or drop a bit. There will be some profit booking kind of stuff. Should I keep holding for? I have Reliance at 2050. Should I keep holding for target of what? Or should I exit at this price and may again add? Ma'am, I don't know what is the quantity which you are holding. If it is like 10, 20 quantities, then keep holding it. Nothing wrong in it. If it is like 100 quantities or 80 quantities or something like that, then try to exit 50%. I mean, not even not 50%, at least 30% of your quantity. If it is 10, 20, 25 kind of stuff, then you can keep holding it. See, whether I like or not, it's a blue chip company and it is a very big company of Indian markets. So there are chances it will grow up over a period of time. This is really weird, right? Balkrishna, stock is up 1.5%, but 2160 call is up. I mean, it is not up, it is down 2.93%, 2.95%. This is really funny. Maybe he could climb once 2150 is crossed. Once 2150 is crossed, he could rally madly. That could be the stuff. Any other query? Um, Tata Consumer. Tata Consumer. Let me see the chart. Something happens to my system. Sometimes this kind of thing happens to me. My cursor is invisible actually. Yeah, now it came back. I don't know why it is happening. Tata Consumer. Tata Consumer. Very good set of charts. I will not get shocked if this 837 gets crossed and it rallies 5% from there. But it would be a breakout trade. Buy only above 837 for a 5% upside on that particular direction. In next 2 years, I would say definitely Reliance will touch 3,500. Nifty is coming down, must break 17,000 to get opportunity for long. Yes, my level is 16,950. That is what which I am expecting. Somewhere around 950 to 970. It's a good place to go long. Bajaj Finance 6620 to 6520 down. Yes, it is down. When market is falling, it will also fall. It's not like market is in green, Bajaj Finance alone is falling. Market is also falling, so Bajaj Finance is also falling. He can move in the same pace when it moves on the higher side also. So please don't worry about Bajaj Finance. My failure in Bajaj Finance is less than 0.5 percentage. Sorry, less than 5 percentage. Side alarm. Really wide beats. Oh, you mean to say wild, right? Yes, wild. See, generally speaking, wild is Bajaj Finance is a wild kind of stuff. He will move wild. When now just wait and see when it moves on the higher side. It will move double the speed how it moves on the downside. Just wait and see tomorrow what happens. You will see some stunning performance in Bajaj Finance because it's that kind of stock. Just give me a minute. Mm, very nice move. Crude is coming near our range. Guys, people, if you want to take, you may take a trade at the level suggested. 7905 to 7910 is the level. Let me post that call to for our members. In Telegram, I will post and then come back here. And this is the crude call which I have posted. HDFC didn't rallied after good results. Others rallied super. like Tata Steel, Britannia, Godrej. See, HDFC should not be compared with Tata Steel, Britannia or Godrej. Okay, HDFC is HDFC. He can't be compared with anybody else. He will take its own sweet time. But when it moves, you can't even imagine what kind of move he will be doing it. So just stay with patience. You will get your time, and it will start moving. My worst case target for HDFC is 2500 in this series. Let me see whether it is coming or not. Friends, if you have any queries, just keep posting. We'll try to look at the charts and then we will proceed answering. Till now, option writers data remains the same. 17,100 on the higher side and 17,000 on the lower side. Same way for Bank Nifty, it's 36, 200, 300 and 500. All three are having high rating, which means moving up higher is a difficult task. Kotak result is in market hours or post market hours and expectation. Let me check. Generally speaking, Kotak will deliver results during market hours. But the problem is nowadays everybody has changed. Almost all the Nifty companies, barring very few companies, all the Nifty companies have changed their approach of giving results. Generally speaking, they will give results during market hours. But let me check. There might be timing available over here. Kotak. How clever. Timing is not available. For other, for Havels it is available somewhere between 16:45 to 17:45. For Kotak it is not available. Most probably during market hours, bro, but I'm not sure how it's going to be this time. But anyways, let's check charts how it could be. There could be some indication in charts. Even charts confuse us. If it is a higher high, higher low kind of stuff, then I would have blindly said that it will go up. But still, problem if the result is today after market hours, I think the results will be good. If result is after market hours, because the chart setup shows like that, it is higher high, higher low kind of stuff on daily time frame. Last 2 days, I mean today and yesterday. Yesterday in the sense last working day. So I would say that it could move up on the higher side if result is after market hours. But if it is coming in between market hours, then it is anybody's guess. It can go or either direction. But for me, Kotak is consolidating for a very long time. Let me draw a trend line kind of stuff and see whether he can take out that trend line or not. We'll connect the highs. I've drawn a trend line. Let me do one thing. I will remove everything barring the, yeah, now it's clear, right? I have connected these highs, this high, this high, this high, and then this one. So it may fly once it breaks out this high. And on the other hand, if you see, it's like a inverse head and shoulder pattern. How come this is not working? I don't know why it is not working. Let me pick this. This could be the move, I guess. It's a guess only. If this particular falling trend line is broken out, I'm very sure that this 1840 target will be met. Above 1840 we will see 1900, 1930. So this is how Kotak expectation is from my end. Let's see. Yes, we are coming closer to the range 17,000. I feel like it's a good place to go long now. 1 minute. I'm just placing a buy order for my and then coming back. I feel like from here on we can move. 16,950 was the level which I expected. Let me see how best it is going. Nifty. Seems 1950 then upset. Maybe bro. Could happen. Chart said like that only. That's why I have mentioned today morning note also. This is the 1 day chart and 16917 was the first level which I was saying. But in between that this particular zone 16958 that would be a good support. So probably from there we could climb on the high side. Barring IndusInd Bank, everything else is in red. Yes, Bank Nifty is making a move towards downside. Was expected. Alco 474 to 475. Sell target VIX is also rising. Yes, correct. Generally speaking, when markets are falling, VIX will rise, bro. But VIX above 21 is not good. Let us see whether he cools off after some time. Uh, Bank Nifty by 36,000. Guys, given one Bank Nifty call 36,000 strike, 36,000 call option at around 300 to 320 for my members. Stop loss is 190. If you people are willing, you may also take it, but exit at your own comfort. No alerts from my end. Chart setup is also turning good for Bank Nifty. If you have taken the call option, you may take your decision when to exit. Target has been given to my members. I mean premium members, not for everyone. So sad. Cool. 25. Crude turned from 7918, guys. You are missing couple of things like this. Look at the way he is moving. He went and hit our target. I mean Nifty, sorry, crude oil. Very bad. Any other questions, friends? Last couple of minutes we are silent. So probably everybody are watching where Nifty is going and settling. Might be the reason. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Crude oil comes and hits the target. So we should not take it. Whatever we say, he respects seriously. What is the support which we have given? 16917, I guess. Just go back and check the opening view of today. I think the support one given at 16917. The low made till now is 16922. Perfection at its best. That's what I would say. I'm not sure how I'm able to give such terrific levels which are respecting. So I believe it's a good one from '47 Nifty NSE. Probably metals could trigger a buy after 11, especially I guess zinc. But let's not hurry. We'll wait and take trade if we get some opportunity over there, or else we'll not. 975. VIX rising, HDFC Bank falling, HDFC falling, Bajaj Finance, Reliance, everything is falling. RO, DVs, Dr. Reddy's, everything down more than 2.5%. Britannia up 3% on back of its results. So, this is good. I think from here we are set for a bounce back. Let me check where US futures are heading right now. And members, there are a couple of members who pinged me personally about applying for LIC IPO. I would suggest everybody to apply. If you get, then you are lucky. And if you don't get also, no worries. We will buy it in open market when it comes into market. CAC and FTSE both are running now. I mean, FTSE is down. FTSE and DAX. I mean, Germany markets and Britain both are showing futures. One is 0.07 percentage up and other one is 0.11 percentage in green. Huge call boy. Yes, 17k now in Fed fear. See, whatever happens will happen now. But my past experience, last hour today we will be rallying. Whatever the scenario may be. Today, last hour, markets will rally on the upside. That is what I have seen in my past experience. We may see huge OI build up right now. That's what I have said couple of minutes back also. There was a huge build up in 36,200, 36,300 and 36,500 strike. Forget about 36,500, but 36,200 and 36,300 strike. So which means we could find a bit tough to cross that level, and it happens. It happened exactly. Now 17,000 call rating is high. 17,100, 17,200, 17,050. Everything is high, but the thing is, put writing is heavy only at 16,800 strike. So it might be a yo-yo factor today. Let's see 17,200 today only. I'm not sure whether we will see 17,200 or not, but I expect markets to rally in last hour today, because that information I am giving you based on my past experience. I'm not saying you blindly or bluntly. Upon my past experience, I am saying that, and I have given it in my opening view too, saying that this could happen in last hour today. Hindalco nicely holding 470, 75 odd zones. When Nifty was, Nifty futures was at 17,025, 17,050 odd levels, have suggested to buy Hindalco futures. It was at 475 that time. Nifty went all the way down till 16935, which means almost 100% from there, 100 points from there. But this fellow not even dropped 1 rupee. In fact, he is high 1 rupee now, 476. What kind of call I have given? Hindalco. So let's see the chart. See over here, somewhere around here, I have given a call 475. Buy around 475. That's what my call is. $10.35 candle. Let's see where 10.35 candle is. Yeah, 16,990 odd levels, approximately at that around. 50 has fell down 500, 50, 70 points, 50 points nearly from there. But this fellow has not even dropped 1 rupee. Instead, he has climbed. If my guess is correct, Hindalco will shoot up today and everything will come on the positive, I mean, not on the positive side, at least from deep red to marginal red by last hour today. That is what my expectation is as of now. Let's see how it goes, because the ones which I am saying is purely based on my experience. It may or may not happen. Sometimes I may even fail, but not always. Oh. We have taken support around our levels 17917, 920 is the low. So let's see if we are making a comeback from here. If VIX cools off a bit, definitely 100% sure we will move on the higher side. The VIX, which is fear gauge, is climbing higher just because of the fear factor of Fed, whether it will raise 75 basis points or not. I don't think 75 basis points hike will be there at this moment. Just give me a minute, I'll come back. If there is any questions, keep posting over here there in the comments box. I will keep addressing it. One moment. No questions. Fed hike also expected 0.75. Let us see why we are supposed to fight now. Tomorrow morning we will be able to see what Fed has said. Um, Friends, any other questions? Some question is there. Sir, Vivo on Apollo tires stuck in 200 PE from 7. I think this is the third or fourth time you are asking the same query, and I have been saying that I am bullish on Apollo tires. I don't know whether you have asked or somebody else, but I have got the same query during last week itself thrice, asking Apollo tires whether it will move down or not. I said I am bullish and I am expecting a up move on that particular one. Look at the way it has been progressing. I have said both Apollo and Balkrishna, both I am bullish, and it could be moving on the higher side. Only if it goes below 190, I will turn bearish on Apollo tires. Or else I will say 220 will come first before 190. Yes, it has not closed below 202, right? It has not closed below 202. Instead, it has gone up to 208, I guess, and then came down today just because of broader market is down. If you have seen from morning, it was quoting in the green. In fact, it's down just 0.07 percentage. This is the chart. Previous day closes 202.6. It was quoting above 202.6 all this time. Just now he has break down and came till 202 and then climbing it on the higher side. So according to me, it's bullish. Hindalco, whoever, if taken, you may consider booking as and when you are happy. I have told you twice that I have given around 475. It's already up 1 rupee. 1075 is the lot size. In a free group, I can give only hints. I can't give the actual call which has been posted to the members. If it doesn't close below 202 today, better exit your position. Don't get backfired by holding a put option ahead of a Fed meeting. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry will move tomorrow on the higher side, whatever the move of Fed might be. I would say only if there is a hike of 0.75 basis points, you can see higher side. Coal India 200 call is one of my call option. I have already told about it. 185 was the suggested stop loss and it hit on the same day. Despite that, I suggested my premium members to hold the particular call, and on Monday it came above our buy price of 4 and made a high of 4.30, and today also it made a high of around 4.60. I guess people who have played it or holded it even after hitting stop loss, they must have exited it. That is what I could say. Coal India, I have explained you about the thing also. Looking at the coal demand across India, it will definitely move on the higher side. Bajaj Finance as well. See, Bajaj Finance, I don't know why you people are crying with Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finance. See, if you are in a position to cry when it moves 10 points down or 20 points down from my entry price, you are not supposed to take that position. I have clearly mentioned that it is a hero or zero call for the month and it must be holded. If you want to play such with a such safe attitude, then you must have exited at 115 yesterday or today morning. Bank Nifty moved up easy 100 points just in a bar. See here, in just 5 minutes he has, oh my god, 36037, 3087 is the low. My order is pending at 083. That's literally bizarre. I thought if you put some round number, sometimes it might not execute. So I put some odd number like 36083, but unfortunately that too I didn't got. My luck is very bad, I guess. Sometimes if I miss like this kind of thing, it will shoot up like anything just to irritate me. Sir, I have taken 17,250 call at 36. What to do? Just hold it as a hero or zero for tomorrow. Nothing. See, today evening after 3 o'clock or even by 2:30, people may say buy, but I have said you buy at the open. Buy on a dip towards our support zone, and the support zone also came. You must have bought there, or if you have bought there at higher levels, then you can hold it. Nothing wrong. I'm sure that he will fly. Look at Bank Nifty. He is moving like anything. Suggested 300 to 320 as the entry price for 36,000 call. See now, 350 plus 50 points. If you are satisfied, you can book. That's your wish. Bro, I have said Clearly, bro, I am bullish ahead of Fed meeting. Only 0.75%, 75 basis point hike will make market move on the downside, or else I will not get surprised tomorrow if we open with a gap up, or tomorrow by end of the day we will close plus 200 points in green in Nifty. In Bank Nifty, you may even see 500 points rally. Solid 50-point move in Bajaj Finance in just few minutes. 6527 is the low and 6575 is where it is trading right now. That is what about Bajaj Finance. If you are in a hurry to book losses, then book. I am not worried about it. It's your money. I have been giving you crystal clear statements that how it is going to move and when it is going to move. But despite this, if you people what this fellow is saying, best hero zero, Bajaj Finance of the year. Somebody else is crying in our channel saying zero. Hindalco given 2 points. So this is how market is all about. We have given levels and that levels are perfectly respecting. Look at the place where Nifty is taken support. 16,913.55. What is the support which I have given? 16,917. Hardly 2 points below my level. Sorry, 3 points below my level. And then climbing up on the higher side. This is how market will behave. If we are clever, we must take position at the levels where we have mentioned as support. Instead of that, if you go and chase a running horse, you will be screwed badly. That's it. Now our logic is coming, right? One bar which needs to be formed in between the two moving averages 13 and 26, which I have marked. If that happens, then you will see super duper move. If you are so concerned about, yeah, that was the message for one of the member named Arjun in our queries group. For 15 points downside, this fellow has posted a message saying 0 and 2 emojis. Okay, that's why I said, if you are so concerned about 15-20 points fall, you must have exited at 15-20 points up move on Monday or even today morning. My response is absolutely right. If you want big profits, you should take big risk. That's it. We have another half an hour left. If you people have any questions, please keep me posted. What's your view? I think I have answered this query. I guess it was something about Apollo test or whatever. He has removed the query also. I am not remembering what is the query raised. Whatever he may be raising, but I would have said that I am bullish on it. Metals. Let's see where Tata Steel is. Tata Steel is at 1290. Once again coming back on the downside. That is not fair. When metals are cracking again, NG alone is moving on the higher side. Very bad that crude has not given us opportunity. Once again drifting a bit down, but I would say the support might hold for the day. Even if it goes, the next support lies at 824, which is the strongest one. That couldn't be. Dabur and Marico, I think both will be after market hours. Mm, Both results will be after market hours, I guess. For Marico, timing is not mentioned, but for Dabur, it is showing 3:30 to 4:30. In this place, the link which I have given, you can check the approximate timings of results where when it can be declared. You need to check it on the everyday basis. So for today's and tomorrow's results, you can timings will be available. Day after tomorrow, it will not be available. So likewise, you need to check every day. Nowadays, most of the timings are not updated because uh, many companies has changed their result timings from in between market hours to post market hours. I don't know whether it is an instruction from SEBI or NSE or something like that for these companies. I don't know how it is, or these companies have deliberately have done it. I'm not aware of it because everything can't be done at the same kind uniformly, right? But this is something fishy because in between market hours we are not seeing many results coming out. Many results, most of the results, only small companies are coming out with results during market hours. Maybe 40% of the overall companies are giving, 40 to 50% of the overall companies are giving results after market hours. If you take even Nifty 50 itself, there were hardly about 7 to 8 companies which were giving results after market hours earlier. I am saying about before COVID period. Hardly 7 to 8 companies of Nifty only will give post market hours. Rest all 40 companies will give 41, 42 companies will give results in between market hours. But now it's exactly opposite. Only very few companies are giving in between market hours. Everything has been declared after market hours. Sixth, Can Bank. Any view on this? Can Bank, generally speaking, he will deliver good results usually. But let's check charts. But whatever the charts which we see today, tomorrow it might be completely changing. That is the problem. But Can Bank, if you see this high getting crossed the 2 days before high, um, let me see. Yeah, 237.15. If 230 7.50 is crossed today, then I feel that it will move towards this 250 zones again. 237.5 must be crossed today. If it crosses, I am sure that it will hit 250 on or before the results date. It's 11:40. Do we have any queries? Please keep posting. Sorry, suddenly some sneezing comes. Once again, going back towards the lower end. guess he will come back. On lower side stop loss, RBI governor, that is three fellow coming at 2 p.m. for press com. Oh my god, if this fellow comes, then market will be not at all moving anywhere. He will take history classes throughout the day. One of the worst ever governor with whom I have seen. On the lower side, stop loss for Can Bank. Can Bank, actually speaking, yesterday's low could be a very good stop loss. 226.10. Maybe you can have it as 225. 225 will be your stop loss, and the trade should be on breakout above 237.50 for target of 250 plus. I don't know what is this big breaking. He will come speaks and speak for half an hour. If it ends at half an hour, then we'll be happy. But this fellow will not do that. We'll buy in cash tomorrow for short term gain till results. Yes, you can. You can buy even today if it gives breakout about 237.5. But remember, the buy should be only about 237.5. It's, if not, you should not buy. And the lot size of Can Bank is also a bit high. Instead of taking risk over there in futures, you can go in cash segment. That's a good idea. What about this fellow? Everything is coming back down towards from where they started. I don't know whether is there something fishy about inflation or some info about upcoming rate hikes in our market or so. I don't know what it is, but whatever the situation may be, we could see a rally in last hour. But for that, this fellow should complete his lecture before 2:30. If he keeps on dragging beyond 2:30, then there will not be any rally, like I said earlier. At least he should finish it by 3 p.m. so that we may have a 3 p.m. rally. See, history says like that ahead of Fed meeting, generally speaking, markets will move up. That too, especially in the last hour. If you have any doubts, you may go and check my uh, previous what do you say, opening view. Let me check. Go back and check our statement on 16th March 2022. Okay. By 2:32, I have it has been mentioned that markets ahead of Fed meet will always have a marquee move on upside by 3 p.m. And I also said, since on that particular day both Nifty and Bank Nifty are at resistance levels. And then I have given a hint also, if history is going to repeat, we might test the 200 simple moving average in Nifty by tomorrow, by today or tomorrow. It happened exactly on the next day. I mean, not even on the next day, same day, by 3:09 p.m. I have posted a message, I mean, follow up message saying that perfect lip lock at 200 SMA. Go back and check if you require. I will not be able to post a screenshot over here. So I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. That is why I'm not able to do it. But if you go and check on 16/3/2002, sorry, 2022, then you will be able to see the statement. It was during previous Fed statement. And even during the earlier one, which was on 26/1/2022, even that time we would have mentioned saying that it will be a rally. Every time it will happen. Only on very very rare scenarios it will not happen. These are small tricks which anyone can learn and anyone can trade using. If you are remembering this stuffs, please remember these stuffs. It will help you definitely in your trading career. If you have chosen trading as your full-time career, or even part-timers also can do money with this kind of strategies. Let's see how it goes by aim after 2:30. Any impact on RBI press conference? Yes, it will impact, bro. I don't know what he is going to speak, right? We are having one full arts graduate as a RBI governor who doesn't even know economics. Okay, so we don't know what kind of he will issue a statement what he has been instructed to do by the finance minister. So we don't know what he is going to do. I mean, give during the statement. If it is in favor of markets, markets will rally up. But if it's not in favor, or if it is something nonsense which is neither favor not in favor, then markets will have a obvious 3 p.m. move. The only thing is this fellow should not come and say something negative. But according to me, if something is negative, they would not say in between marketers. They will make everyone, all of us, create long positions, and after market hours they will give the negative news, and the next day we all will be screwed and will be forced to book losses. Only FIIs will make money and DIs will make money. See, the economics which you and me know, that also is not aware by the RBI governor. He is just a arts graduate. Just because he was in a big position earlier, and he is what do you say? Uh, mm, in Tamil we will call boom boom model, which will say yes for everything. A bull which say yes for everything. Okay, in Tamil we call like that, but in English I don't know how to name it exactly. He is like, if you want to say in other terms, he is like a rubber stamp for the present government. That's it. Adani welcomes Boris and once goes to Germany to playing drums. It was literally scene, laughing while seeing. I haven't seen that, bro. I don't do that kind of nonsense. I never see any out. I mean, any foreign trips of our PM or any other fellows. Even in the southern area also, I don't look for these people's travels. Sir, view on LIC IPO. LIC IPO, it's a must apply IPO, bro. You can apply for it. If you get, then keep holding. If you don't get, then keep waiting for a better rate to buy. That's it. Actually speaking, LIC in a couple of weeks back, I mean, one month back, I guess, he uh, the pricing was somewhere around 1100 at that time when they fixed, and then came the nonsense from Russia. So when markets are in bears control, generally speaking, they won't release IPOs. So they have stopped, and now they have gone for a revised pricing somewhere around 860, I believe, 850 or 860. I am not sure. It is a better pricing. I would say it's a must apply. If you get, it's good. If you don't get, then wait for a better price to buy. You will get all IPOs at a better price over a period of time. Nifty, despite making attempts of going down again and again, he is not breaking the low which he has made. That's a good stuff. This is the low which has been made. He has come down, came near to this level, fell shy of nearly 6 points, and then climbed on the higher side. So as long as this low holds, nothing wrong will happen. It will move on the higher side. But on the other hand, if the slow goes, we can test the lower zone of 16,824. So at present moment, we need not worry about it. Is there a chance of RBI hike before Fed hike? See, RBI policy has. Uh, I'm not sure about the exact date of RBI policy announcement. Fed is today. Okay, RBI, I think it is next month, I guess. 1 minute. Let me check about the dates. RBI monetary policy dates 2022. Yeah, we have already done on April 6th. The last meet was held on April 6th to 8th. So the next meet will be held only during June 6th to 8th. So we will not raise height by today. Definitely, there is not a. It will not be a rate hike kind of message today. If it comes, it will be a surprise for everyone. Is there a chance of? Please watch and have my way to I don't have time to watch these kind of stuffs, bro. It will be literally irritating for everyone. So I don't want to waste my time. Well, we can spend time effectively by doing some analysis in markets. That will be good for us. We can make money at least something. So we are at 12 now. So if you have any queries, just give me um, post your queries. We will wind off in next 2-3 minutes. In between, if you have any queries, you can post it. I can answer you, and then we will wind up the session. Or else we will wind off in next 5 minutes time. Reliance is the big culprit today, it seems. Very good that Kotak has moved into green ahead of its results. What's your view on Reliance? Reliance, I have given it today morning earlier. You may go and check the previous discussion which we had about Reliance in the morning. I said it is a bit weak and good place to enter will be somewhere around the 20 moving average. Remember at the time we were speaking, it was in verge of breaking the 10 moving average, this dark blue line. I said if it breaks this particular level, then you may see a test of 20 moving average. Look how swiftly it has moved. Okay, see here, this was the place where we suggested a short. Short in the sense, I have not directly suggested a short. I have said that if it goes below 2760, that kind of stuff, it has a potential of taking support at this particular area, and this particular area is will be a double bottom kind of stuff. I mean, sorry, previous breakout area kind of stuff where it can take support and then climb. So that's what we said, and it is performing exactly like that. So even if you would have shorted at somewhere around 2760, you are in 20 points profit now. 33 points profit now. So since I haven't given a plain vanilla call like short or go long kind of stuff, I am just saying about the overview alone. See, result based views will come only one day before the results, not 2, 3 to 4 days before the results. If you are saying results of Reliance is on 6th of May after market hours, then we should take position only on 6th of May by 2:33 p.m., not before that. Now if you take, we are one of the fools. So please don't take now. Let it do whatever it do before it. We will come on 6 after 2 p.m. and try to catch some trade based on our chart reading. So barring this, I think there is no queries. So we will wind off today's session. Today again, it's a match between CSK and RCB. So I will not be able to have the evening session between 8 o'clock to 8:30. Let's catch up tomorrow morning by 9, 5 or 10 again. Have a good day, guys. See you all. Bye for now.